We are so delighted that you can join us today again. Thank you very much for coming on board. I am Kemi, Fola-Adeyemo with Ibrahim Shitta. And here we are, the morning after the heavy showers, those heavy showers, especially for those of us living. I was just speaking with one of our guests who said the rain didn't fall anywhere around Aja. But
wow,
the kind of showers, because I happened to be awake just before it started, and then the thunders and all of that. Yeah. It was a heavy shower and very welcome, I should add.
Absolutely. It was breezy. It was, I think I had a thunderstorm, and at the same time, I had some kind of influx of water into my room. So I had to wake up in the midnight.
I experienced that
start,
too.
Closing the windows and all of that. Too. And I almost overslept.
I did. Let me confess. I totally overslept. In fact, I woke up at the usual time. I didn't know when I slept back, and lo and behold, I woke up. It was 5:21. I hurried. Oh my goodness!
But it's a good one. At least the weather is cool, calm, and then we believe that today is just going to make it a bit softer for people.
A very promising day indeed. And of course, the show is packed full. Wednesday was a very busy day, and we'll be talking about some of the happenings that occurred on Wednesday, as well as other topical issues on the program today. And one of the big happenings on Wednesday happened in Edo State, and that's how we are kicking off this morning. The Deputy Governor of Edo State, Philip Shaibu, is now on the verge of being impeached, as 21 out of 24 House of Assembly members have signed an impeachment notice against him. The lawmakers accused Mr. Philip Shaibu of perjury and leaking state secrets. House Majority Leader Charity Aiguobarueghian announced the impeachment notice during plenary and also spoke with journalists after the proceedings. We have details in this report.
The rift between the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, and his deputy, Philip Shaibu, seems to be growing wider by the day. The disagreement, which stemmed from the ambition of Shaibu to succeed his principal, has continued to fester. Keen political watchers describe the drama and intense politicking over the rift between the first two citizens of the state as disturbing. The duo hitherto enjoyed a cordial working relationship as they did things together and acted like blood brothers. They even fought a former governor of the state, Adams Oshiomhole, together, with Shaibu taking the leading role in the battle. They accused Oshiomhole of playing godfather, which the former governor vowed to erase from the political space of the state.
I didn't join because I wanted to win an election, or did I join because I wanted to join? I joined because the governor was being oppressed.
In the face of the crisis, Governor Obaseki at various fora said he had nothing against Shaibu's ambition, while the deputy governor once apologized for the wrong moves he made.
If you want to run for the office of governor, there's nothing wrong. I mean, it's your constitutional right to run for the office if you want to.
But it appears that the chaos generated by the rift is not abating. Trouble started when Shaibu was accused of abandoning the inauguration of commissioners in Benin in 2023 for that of the National Assembly, where he met and fraternized with Oshiomhole, who was not in good terms with Governor Obaseki. Shaibu incurred the wrath of his boss when he made public his intention to succeed him as governor.
I have not moved to anywhere. Nobody has given me letter to move to anywhere. Nobody has given me letter. So if governor say I've moved, I have not moved.
At a meeting, Governor Obaseki was said to have told his close allies of his desire to take the governorship seat to Edo Central, which favors a banker, Asu Ighodalo.
Raise your cards up, please.
With the outcome of the last governorship primary election of the People's Democratic Party in the states, the battle line seems to have been drawn. The deputy governor claimed that he won the exercise after conducting a parallel primary, while Ighodalo won, conducted by the faction loyal to the governor. Lawmakers from the National Assembly from Edo State reacted.
If the deputy governor, has done anything and is found wanting, it's okay, for the House of Assembly to carry out their functions. But from what we are hearing, that the state executive, governor, has a role to play in this, I think is very shameful.
Advice to him is that he should prepare himself to go and answer to whatever allegations or queries the House have put up. So what has happened is not completely out of place. And if you ask me as a person, I don't think that the person of the deputy governor had actually conducted himself in very recent time, in a manner that befits that office of a deputy governor.
With 21 out of 24 members of the State House of Assembly signing impeachment notice against Shaibu, the political crisis rocking the states might be far from over. Ayodele Zubaku, TVC News, Abuja.
All right, and that appears to be the latest in the drama involving governance in Edo State. And this appears to be, yet another storm before the deputy governor of the state in terms of Philip Shaibu. Well, a lot of things are not yet, known or are just coming again or being resurrected, depending on how you look at it. And of course, suffice to say that Philip Shaibu is also contending for in the Edo governorship race, and it remains to be seen how far this will go in the whole happenings, because this is the year that, Edo residents will troop out to vote en masse, and there's bound to be a lot of drama and fireworks emanating from Edo State ahead of the elections.
Yeah, whatever we're seeing from Edo State, especially from the fallout of the Edo PDP primary, it's not something new. It's been stated back to when Philip Shaibu declared his intention to run for governor. And then it appeared that those who are loyalists to the incumbent governor, what's his name? The incumbent governor of
Obaseki, right?
Governor Obaseki, they didn't want what's it called, the deputy governor, as well as the governor himself. And then we saw the fourth and back when he had to be evacuated from his office. He was ejected from his office. And then later on, they reconciled. He said he's his brother. And, funnily enough, they've been friends, they've been colleagues, they've been like brothers. Just the way the deputy governor often refers to the incumbent governor. So seeing all of these things now, it's not new to those who are following the Edo politics. It's the fact that they had a parallel primary, one which held at the stadium that produced the Asue Ighodalo. They believe that the support for the incumbent governor for Asue Ighodalo is something that the incumbent governor wants. And then Philip Shaibu boycotted the primary. He actually announced himself as the the winner of the PDP primary. So what they are accusing him, the State House of Assembly, they accused him of perjury and leaking the government secrets. Some of those things, I won't say they are frivolous, but they have to look for some things to entangle your legs in, and make it seem that you've actually run against the laws of the land. But I believe it's whatever it is, he had already said he's not afraid of being impeached. He's not afraid of impeachment. So he was going to contest it either way. All of this, maybe they have to end in court, whatever happens at the end of the day, whatever the judges say, because most times when we have political juggernauts fighting, against themselves, at the end of the day, they always go back to the court of law, and where the judges or justices, whichever way, are going to pronounce whoever, is the winner of whatever grounds that they have against themselves. So, it's no love lost. So it's fight to finish. We're going to see how it's going to end. Because when they started, it was like, this was just going to lead to something. But then he was able to escape that impeachment. But this time around, whether he will be able to escape it, we don't know, because they have more than enough, signatures, against signing the impeachment.
An overwhelming majority
of the members.
But of course, proceedings of this nature, it is expected that the deputy governor Shaibu will have, will enjoy fair hearing in the whole process, and that it's not going to be even if there is a majority lawmakers, a number of lawmakers who have signed this petition, so to speak, or this impeachment notice against him, that he will get a chance to also enjoy, defense as he is entitled to. But of course, we'll continue to monitor the developments in Edo State and bring updates as they happen, especially in the build-up to this very crucial elections. Now that Governor Obaseki has served 2 terms, now it remains to be seen who succeeds him, whether it is going to be his deputy after enjoying a cordial relationship now at loggerheads, or another person. We'll keep our fingers crossed.